Hey everyone, Yasin here back again with another video in the React Native series. In this video we are gonna cover the setup environment for React Native Expo. We will cover installing VS Code, Node.js and Expo. Let's get started. So the next step is to install Node.js and configure it in our machine. We need Node.js to run React Native applications. And we also need npm, which comes with Node.js, which is a package manager that we will use to install React Native packages in our application. So let's install Node.js. We type in Google Node.js. So we open the first result. And here on the left, we click download Node.js. After downloading Node.js, we click Run, and we click Next, accept the terms, Next. Here the path where the Node.js will be installed. Click Next, Next. Check this box, automatically install the necessary tools. Next. After the installation is complete, we check if our Node.js is active. We open prompt command. To check if our Node.js installed successfully, we type this command, node d. As you see here, the version of our Node.js. We will check also npm-v. And here we find the version of npm. As we previously see, after installing Node.js, automatically the npm was installed. If the version of Node.js doesn't show in here, that means we need to add environment variable for our Node.js manually. So we click here, we type environment. As you see here, edit the system environment variables. So this window appear here. We click environment variables, and here in path. As you see here, in my case, you see that my Node.js path is here. It's already here automatically. For you, if you don't find your Node.js path here, you should click new and add the path of your Node.js installation folder. As you see here in my case, C program files, Node.js. In your case, you put here your installation path of your Node.js and you click OK. After you add your path link in your user variable, you should also add it to system variables. You will search for path, double click. Also, we will add Node.js here, as you see here. In my case, Node.js was added. In your case, click New, and here add your Node.js folder path, and click OK. And after that, the environment variable of Node.js will execute correctly. The next step is to install our IDE to write the code, which is Visual Studio Code. Let's go to Google and type Visual Studio Code. Click on the first result, Visual Studio Code. Click download for Windows. For me, I have already Visual Studio Code installed in my computer. For you, after downloading Visual Studio Code, follow the steps to install it in your computer. So after installing your Visual Studio Code, you will get something like this. The next step is to create project folder. So click here, open folder, or here in the menu, file, open folder. So here we will create our project folder. We choose a destination. So here we will create a project folder, React Native projects. And click select folder. And check this box, trust the authors. Yes, I trust the authors. And after that, open terminal, new terminals. Here, as you see here, our path. The next step is installing React Native Expo. To install Expo, go to official React Native website. Click Get Started. There is two ways to work with React Native to develop applications. The first is using Expo Go. It's the best choice if you are new in mobile development. The second choice is using React Native CLI if you are already familiar with mobile development. In our case, we will choose Expo Go because it will help us to create React Native apps in fast way. To create a React Native project using Expo, you need to copy-paste the npm command inside VS Code terminal. Choose a name for your project. I will name my project First App. Click Enter and wait until the project is finished, being created a necessary package for React Native. After the installation is finished, type cd first app to access your project path. Then type npx expo start to run our app. A QR code will be generated for our app. To run the app on our phone, we need to scan the QR code using the Expo app. To install the Expo app in our mobile, go to Google Play or App Store and install Expo. There are two ways to execute our React Native app using Expo app. The first is to connect your mobile phone using USB cable, and the second is to scan the QR code, which is our case. So after scanning the QR code using the camera, the React Native app will be open in our mobile app via Expo. Let's change something in our project. Go to app.js and edit the text. Then save the changes using shortcut Ctrl+S. The changes will automatically be shown in our phone using hot reload. That's why Expo is the best choice. After we install all the tools, we are good to go and start building amazing React Native apps. Our video finished here. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.